بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. Ramadan, Shahrul Quran. This is the month in which the Quran was revealed, and Wahi, as we mentioned in the past 4 clips, commenced with Surah Alaq, the first 5 verses, which contain 5 important lessons. The first was ilm, iqra, read, and pursue ilm, knowledge. We looked at the difference between knowledge and information. We then went on to the next part. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. Read, but read in the name of your Lord, which indicated the second lesson of sincerity. Ikhlas, genuineness, making a sound intention when pursuing knowledge and not seeking knowledge to build up, to give way to one's ego for fame, status, getting the better of one's opponent, to prove that you are right. All these are blameworthy intentions, which drags one closer to the fire of Jahannam than closer to Allah Ta'ala. And in this way, that ilm becomes something that is against you rather than for you in this life and the life to come. The third lesson we learned and derived from the surah, خَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ عَلَقٍ, is that we were created from an alaq, which indicated our origin, a place of humility, where once we were nothing but a drop of sperm. We had no means of sustenance, and it is Allah Ta'ala who, through His rahmah, looked after us in our mother's wombs, looked after us when we were a child and welcomed in this earth, and then granted us the faculties to think, the heart to feel, the mind to think. All this is embedded in the first 5 verses, calling us to remember and be grateful for where we came from. And then we moved on to number 4, which was Iqra wa Rabbuka al-Akram. Read, pursue knowledge, remember your origin, and also remember the favors, the karam of Allah Ta'ala, that He is Akramul Akrameen. He is the most generous of those who are able to show generosity. And then we move on finally to the last part of Surah Alaq, which indicates, which teaches us about knowledge again, but we are reminded about something additional. And that is found in the last 2 parts. الَّذِي عَلَّمَ بِالْقَلَمِ. It is He who taught by the pen. عَلَّمَ الْإِنسَانَ مَا لَمْ يَعْلَمْ. He taught the human being that which he knew not. Here again is a return to ilm, knowledge, but we are reminded here that there was a time where we once did not know, and that knowledge is in fact a gift. We either recognize that gift, we either recognize knowledge as a gift, and we become of the shakireen, those who are grateful for that gift, or we remain in a state of ghafla, negligence and forgetfulness of it being a gift, and we become of the ungrateful. Now this is very dangerous, and this often happens when a student does not have a teacher. And what happens here is that the student believes, and this person grows up to believe that they know so much, and they deem those before them as knowing nothing or less than what they know, and they try to dominate and make everything go their way, for they hold the monopoly of knowledge. That is being ungrateful. Gratitude for knowledge humbles the soul. The reward for gratitude is as unlimited. Allah Ta'ala clearly clarifies that to us. Sorry about the redundancy, but Allah Ta'ala mentions in Surah Ibrahim verse 7, لَإِن شَكَرْتُمْ. If you are grateful, لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ. I will surely increase you. And it's open-ended. It's not restricted by I will increase you in this or that. These type of ayat are just open-ended. The increase that you will receive has no limits. And on top of that, the noon of tawqeed is used of emphasis. Not لَأَزِيدَكُمْ, لَأَزِيدَنَّكُمْ, will increase you in abundance. It is narrated that the wali of the awliya, Junayd al-Baghdadi, rahimahullah ta'ala, when asked about shukr, gratitude, responded by saying, Ash-shukru alla tara nafsaka ahlan li ni'mah. That gratitude, true gratitude, is that when you receive a gift, you never deem yourself worthy of that gift. Sayyid Abdul Qadir Jailani rahimahullah ta'ala speaks about a Shakir and a Shakur. The former, he says, is one who shows thanks when he receives, while the latter is one who shows thanks when Allah takes away, because he knows well that the one who knows everything, his taking away is in fact his giving. He goes on to say that gratitude of the eyes is to cover the flaws and shame of others. Gratitude of the ears is to close your ears when people whisper bad things about others in your ears. And finally, gratitude of the ruh, of the soul, is exactly as the Master Al-Junaid Baghdadi mentioned, that every time you receive a gift, you ask yourself, am I truly worthy of this gift? And through that, you recognize the abundance, the greatness, and the generosity of your Lord, the one who has granted you that ability and that faculty and that heart to recognize. There was a time when I knew nothing, I have now. That is Allah's favor upon me to recognize that very truth. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.